Hi there, Dr. Biden and the Obama administration. My name is Denise Munro Robb, and I am a college professor adjunct, part-time. I graduated a couple of years ago. I'm ABD, finishing my dissertation, my PhD at UC Irvine. And I know you were interested in what the life of an adjunct is like and what some problems are and maybe possible solutions. So I wanted to make this little video just to tell you that, first of all, teaching is the most wonderful job I've ever had. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's very exciting, very rewarding. The only problem I'm having is that I made more money when I was 18 and I was a receptionist. And it's really disappointing. There's just not much work. At most of the community colleges I teach at, 50 to 70% of the teachers that are there are part-time adjuncts. What's the problem with that? Well, one of the problems is that we teach at a lot of different schools so that we can make enough to survive. So we have to leave one school and rush to the other school. There's different requirements and regulations at each school. The pay is not very good because they only pay you for the 1 hour you're in the classroom. So you make about $50 an hour, but you only teach, say, 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours a week. And so you make about $150 a week. If you're lucky to get 2 or 3 classes, you might make $400 a week. You also don't get any health benefits, and no eye, no dental. The other problem is that retirement. I have Social Security that would normally be coming to me, but because I am part of the community college system now, I don't put into Social Security. So I was told by the Social Security office that I'm going to lose most of my Social Security benefits. So that's a problem too, because we're not going to get really much of anything from retirement from the school because we're part-timers, but we also aren't going to get our regular Social Security that we put into for the last 15 or 20 years. So there's that problem. And then the other problem is the students, they want to meet with you, but you don't have office hours. Most community colleges don't pay for office hours, and they don't give you an office, so you don't have anywhere to meet with the students. So often you have to meet with them in your car or after class, which is hard because usually there's another class coming in. So what can we do about this? Well, one of the solutions to the problem would be to hire more full-time professors. And I know there's a budget crisis. I know we have the 2/3 law in California, so we can't even raise taxes. But we need some help. And if Washington can help, that would be great. I work at some schools that have no full-time political science professors, none, zero. So we need to hire some more full-timers and give them benefits and make it a real career instead of this freeway flyer, because a lot of the people that I work with, the part-time adjuncts, they're trying to find another job. They've given up. And it's really sad because a lot of people like me, it's the best thing they've ever done, and they don't want to do anything else. So anyway, thank you for listening. I appreciate your taking the time, and I hope the summit goes really, really well.